Hello everyone, you are welcome to my TikTok page. If you are watching from YouTube, my YouTube channel. And today we are going to be answering these questions. Now, which law relates volume and temperature of a gas? Volume and temperature of a gas. Charles law. Okay. Which relates volume and pressure of a gas? Okay, no, okay, of a gas. Volume and pressure, or Boyle's law. Which law relates solubility of a gas? Solubility of a gas and pressure, Henry's law. Which contains rate of diffusion of a gas? Okay, which one is talking about rate of diffusion? Tinton, Graham's law. And which relates pressure and temperature? I remember that. Gay-Lussac's law. Okay, now as a scientist, I have to put my answers. Let's go. Now, which law relates volume and temperature of a gas? I said Charles law. Charles law. Now, questions like this, I'll be able to what? To state the laws for me to know which is related to which. Now, let's go. For Boyle's law says that the volume of a given mass of gas is what? Is inversely proportional to its what? To its pressure, provided temperature remains constant. So at constant temperature, you can say volume is related to pressure. That is for Boyle's law. But now they are asking volume and temperature. Okay, let's go to Charles law. Charles law says that the volume of a fixed mass of gas is directly proportional to its absolute temperature, provided pressure remains constant. So you can also reverse it and say at constant pressure, volume is related to what? Temperature. Hence, we have Charles law. That is number one. Number two, which relates volume and pressure of a gas? Now let's define Boyle's law. Let's state Boyle's law again. Remember, Boyle's law states that the volume of a given mass of gas is inversely proportional to its pressure, provided temperature remains constant. So there is a relationship there. Inverse relationship. So volume is relative with what? Pressure. That is Boyle's law. We've answered number two. Now number three, say which relates solubility of a gas and pressure. Now let's state the laws from this angle. Now what is Darcy's law? Darcy's law of partial pressure states that if there is a mixture of gases which do not react chemically together, then the total pressure exerted by the mixture is the sum of partial pressure of the individual gases that makes up the mixture. It does not even relate. Let's move on. Now on through and off-ball rules. Remember that electronic configuration rules or principles, but I'll still state them. Now on through of maximum multiplicity states that in filling electrons into degenerate orbitals, the electron should be filled singly before pairing. You can see it does not even relate. Now let's go to the next one. On-ball rule. On-ball principle says that orbitals with lower energy level should be filled with electrons first before that of higher energy level. Does not relate. Now compensate to tell you that the one that is left is Henry, so that will be the answer. But let me still what state it. Henry's law says that the solubility of a gas in the liquid is directly proportional to the pressure above the liquid at constant temperature. So you can see that Henry's law is related with what? Solubility of a gas and pressure. That is number three. Now number four, which contains rate of diffusion of a gas? Let's state them again. Avogadro's law. What does Avogadro's law state? Avogadro's law states that equal volume of gases at constant temperature and pressure contains the same number of molecules. Not talking about diffusion. Now Graham's law of diffusion, only the statement says you know that this is the answer. But let's just state it. Graham's law of diffusion states that the rate of diffusion of a gas is inversely proportional to the square root of its molar mass or vapor density. So we can take this as our answer. Now, which relates pressure and temperature? Pressure and temperature. Now, let's take Gay-Lussac's law. Gay-Lussac's law states that the volume, Gay-Lussac's law states that at constant volume, a fixed mass, the pressure of a fixed mass of gas is what? Is directly proportional to its absolute temperature. So you can see Gay-Lussac's law is relating pressure and temperature at constant volume. So you see, this is how you answer questions like this. Thanks for watching.